On the third anniversary of the attack at Pearl Harbor, Admiral Nimitz spoke to naval personnel and civilian workers who helped repair many of our wrecked vessels.
The job is not finished. The road to Tokyo is long and arduous, and we must tread it together all the way. On the mainland, our comrades must construct ships. You here must reconstruct ships. We of the fighting units must destroy ships, enemy ships. Construction, reconstruction, destruction.
For Nimitz, there was no relaxation of responsibility. His life was filled with the critical business of high command as the tempo of the war increased and the relentless tide of American sea power swept forward. And behind his task, behind the decisions which moved the fleet ever closer to Japan, was the constant evaluation, the continuous re-examination of his strategy. Under his direction, Halsey, Spruance, Turner, and others used their forces with masterly precision and deadly effect, setting the pace for subordinate commanders. At New Guinea and the Marianas, the enemy felt our power. Finally, the day came for the Philippines. The decision of Nimitz and MacArthur to skip the southern Philippine Islands paid off. And on October 20th, 1944, American soldiers stormed the Leyte beaches. As the Japanese prepared to defend themselves against the American attack, their adherence to a cause already lost carried them to fanatical excess. Few men on either side realized that the Leyte Gulf action, hoped for by Nimitz and earnestly sought by Halsey, would turn into one of the most far-reaching naval engagements of all time. We threw everything we had at the enemy, and his losses were staggering. Before the fighting ceased, the Leyte Gulf adventure cost the Japanese Navy 4 aircraft carriers, 9 destroyers, 3 battleships, 10 cruisers, and all reasonable hope of ever winning a sea battle from the American fleet. For some of our men, too, Leyte Gulf was the last fight. Many brave Americans who died in this action were honored at sea by their comrades.